I forgot to be local recording. Nope, I was local recording, but from the last run. Anyway, as long as stream's fine, I'll just use stream, I won't local record. That worked? What? That actually worked? I think I need to go that back. Not bad. That wasn't bad 1P2C. That is lag. Okay, that's interesting. Right, so here comes a roll boost. Why did I... okay. Nice. So this will be another gold in quotation marks. My mind's gone blank. What level do I do now? Palinor. Yeah, these horse riding sections are just auto-scrollers. I am doing absolutely nothing. This is all my chat. Pulling out all the stops to make sure this run is good time, good pace. It's not even an auto-scroller where you have to do anything, it's just like, I'll just sit here and let things happen. It does mean in any percent there's about 5 minutes of inactivity at the 2-hour mark. Which is both nice and not nice, to be fair. It's not bad. You uploaded the 100% route to speedrun.com? Nice. I feel like that would be quite nice and chill to stream, actually. That'd be quite fun. It's like the running sections in Jurassic World. Might well be. Never played Jurassic World. Yeah, Dino will understand what you mean. Yeah, remember to tab in P2. One section where you ride a gyrosphere. Ah, okay. I'm not on the thing, go away. Don't you like have to outrun the velociraptors or something? Pretty cool if they had a PS5 port of these games. They won't, but it'd be pretty cool.
I am no man.
Stab. Hello there. So when the second one passes Legolas, that's when I want to go. So I want to go there. Oh nice, the arrows are already in. No idea what causes that glitch, but I don't want to complain about it. Probably the most useful bug in the game, to be fair. Really? Okay, that was lucky. That's annoying, but it's fine. believe I said in my any percent run, my any percent record, that once I get 50 followers, I'll do a 100% run. I gotta time it right so that I get 100 followers, or 50 followers by Christmas. I mean, I got what, 2 today? Pretty good. Well, that was quick. You gonna think so? That was good. I will take that. So I've almost had one world record run today. It was close, but hey, this game do be like that sometimes. I know what to do next time, just don't hit Golem that close to the edge, really. That was good. So I'm still not doing Dino's launch. Because I don't think my computer is capable of it. It might be, but that's a roll boost. There's a few sections where you drive a car. Oh, okay. Kind of want to play Jurassic World. It looks like a pretty cool game. Yeah, thank you for that jump dive. There we go. Play Jurassic World, fair enough. If it's on sale, maybe at some point I'll get it. Get it on Steam. Make it so that all of the Lord of the Rings community runs Jurassic World too. Yeah. Excuse me, thank you. I was looking at running 5 to 7 actually, Harry Potter, but I'll have to see if my computer can cope with the frame rate for that. Because that could be a problem. how do I get up there with Sam? There's two ways it is possible. Jump diving through the cutscene means that the barrier is lowered and stays lowered as you walk to the right. That gate. And the Jurassic World run is one Lord of the Rings, yeah. Oh, and Loopy is Jurassic World, it doesn't. I can skip this, what am I doing? Yeah, so if you jump dive through the cutscene with the orc that raises and lowers the gate, then the gate stays lowered. It's a weird timing. I kind of time it so I'm jump diving before the second step on the stairs. It's $4 off of G2A. That might be good. Not quite Hobbit prices, but I'll take it. No, I did that rather than the launch you do. The launch you do just looks like another inconsistent thing. Also, I would say there's multiple ways to avoid that. You can, if you don't get that like raising thing, or if the gate does raise back up, if you jump dive around the front side of it, so the near side to the camera, you can actually get like extra height off of that jump dive and you can go over the barrier. So I don't think I'll ever do that roll boost that you do. You could probably save, I don't think it would save time over the roll boost. Yeah, do that maybe if you fail the skip. It's probably a couple seconds slower than the optimal roll boost, but it's 100% consistent. You've been doing it the way that keeps the gate lower, yeah. I'm really not entirely paying attention today. The roll boost is way too inconsistent, I agree. I think if you're, especially if you're doing the roll boost to actually skip picking up the items, the last thing you want to do is have another inconsistent trick right before it, you know? That's my thinking anyway. Also, I don't know if you do this strat, don't I? Going up the left side rather than the right. Saves a bit of time because you don't have to build the hobbit hatch and go through. Even like that saved time. He dead. After this it's Moria, right? Moria next, okay, cool. I'll get it right this time, I promise. Mario. Yeah, it's me, Mario. That was a really bad accent, but you know, whatever. It's me, Mario. Mario's long lost. The Mines of Mario, yes. Excuse me, did I? 3.5. I didn't get the jump dive through it, but that's not a problem. That's a big push. Right, no holding back, going for the skip. If I soft lock, I soft lock. I shouldn't soft lock. Wow, Legolas got launched there. I forgot to tab in player 2. That shouldn't be that much of a problem, it's just annoying. Yeah, it's not much time loss. Just about got that. That was smooth. High quality gameplay right here. I should mention that. This is pixel perfect, frame perfect positioning. I don't know what for, but it is. Whee. So I move just here, and this will warp me right to the next cutscene. Told you. That was actually remarkably good timing. Did I accidentally time that? Yep. I'm never going to be able to do that again, you know that. I mean, no, what do I mean? I meant that. That's, you know, frame perfect every single time. You just spam skipping the cutscene, that's fair. I just kind of react to it, really. It usually takes like a few frames from when... Yeah, sometimes you get water. Yeah, that's usually a break for me during any percent. Usually a texting break or something. You're back, Loopy? Nice. Hope you had a good dinner, I guess. No. So you were talking about me not running the game, don't it? You could probably guess why. Yeah. Frame dependent tricks, everyone's favourite. Let's go, Mr. Samwise. Have you seen my stream quality? No, I've only seen slideshows. Ouch. Yeah, these skips do seem much easier than Jurassic World. Lego Jurassic World requires 600 to 700 FPS. Well, I'm not running that then. You don't actually know the amount. A lot. I need to be holding it down. Indiana Jones launches require 800 plus FPS? Wow. I reckon on a good day my PC, or this PC, can probably get, what, 100 or so? If it takes that much, you think it should be banned? I wouldn't say banned necessarily, but definitely made, like they do with Lego Batman 1, where they have runs which have FDT. Yeah, FDT is kind of a thing for them, if that makes sense. Probably not. Oh, the Indiana Jones 1 launchers are already banned. You're thinking of doing all of the run except the FPS dependent tricks at 30 FPS because you don't jump higher. I wonder how much FPS Hobbit takes. Because I know when Ginger did a bit of running for Hobbit, he just got insane launches. Like way more than me or Chloe would ever get. I do want to go back to Hobbit at some point. Hobbit's fun. But so's Lord of the Rings. You can get small launches on PS4 in Hobbit. Oh, okay. I'd imagine you could do the Hobbit fly where you just team up 2 hobbits and then spam the attack button holding neutral. I definitely imagine you could easily get that, because I don't think that's FPS. You can hobbit fly on Xbox, that's good to know. Yeah. Your PC can go as much as 300, no fighter. That's not bad, that's a decent PC. Oh no, Gimli died. It's kinda sad. Dude, this camera angle is so much better than any percent. It's so good. Right, Osgiliath. Yeah, as a family PC, that PC is great. As a speedrunning PC, it sucks. Yeah. That sounds kind of familiar. That is first try. Surprising as your PC came straight from Office Depot. Wow. It's impressive. See, my personal PC would be really good for speedrunning and stuff, but it hasn't got a good GPU and there's no way of changing it. It's like integrated graphics. Other than that, it's like, it's got like, I think i7 processor, 12 gig RAM, but integrated graphics. So it can run everything else really well, apart from this. What's even worse with that PC is I could do the launches. Yeah, 12 gig RAM. Because we bought a 4 gig RAM, and I wanted an 8 gig RAM. Oh, it came with a 4 gig RAM, sorry, and I wanted the 8 gig. So I was just like, let's buy an 8 gig RAM. And then just didn't take the other one out. It has 2 ports for it, so. Your testing was done on the Force Awakens pause screen. Yeah, Force Awakens, just because it's more modern, would be a bit less. Your PC has 4 gig RAM. That's not too bad. I think this one has 4 gig as well, but it's just got a better GPU. The only bit of Force Awakens I played like the demo on mobile, which was quite fun. But, of course, on mobile it's like, you think your smartphone has more RAM than that? Ouch. Probably about right though. This might be 8 gig. So that was a really good IL. I've no idea what time that was, but that might be pushing CG. Caradrus. CG is 244, yeah. I was probably a bit slow in the menuing there, but that was all outside the level, so. But it was a first try wall skip, which is insane. Yeah, you got first try everything. So it might be something stupid like the knockback I got from the end to the edge of the lava would just be too much to kind of... I mean, I can't get it, it's that optimized. What setup do you use to get the jump across from Faramir's section to where the Nazgul are? Yeah, if I got scared as an enter, probably don't have CG, yeah. Love if it tied. Oh, you stand next to a thing on the ground, okay. That makes sense. It's hard to explain in text, yeah, I get what you mean. I kind of like press my camera up against the wall. And then I know it's pretty much just a straight jump dive attack from there. And it also means if I do that earlier on, it means that if I fail, then I deliberately hit an out of bounds checkpoint, so it's okay. The minikit right at the end is possible to get in story without clipping back in bounds. I'm guessing that's hundo strats, right? Would that be used in the hundo? Because you'd only really want to use that out of bounds once. Yeah, that's hundo. That could be not necessarily reset point, but definitely time loss for hundo though. Also, this could have been another gold if that didn't happen, which is unfortunate. Hundo's going to be fun to see what you've done to it. That's annoying. I need to delay that jump a tiny bit. Nice. How many hundo specific strats do you have, Dino? Unfortunately, Nice Fighter, I don't think it's possible for there to be a one visit. Unless we can somehow... There's quite a few, but they're small, yeah, that makes sense. Unless there's a way to get all the mini-kits in one level in story mode, then it's not possible. Yeah. The one thing I tested a while ago, I don't know if this is in your route, Dino, but your phone doesn't have more RAM than your PC, fair enough. Yeah, in track orbits, Dino, going into the section once, oh sorry, going into the section, doing, or getting the mini-kits in the first part of the first section, then doing the launch and getting everything in the second part of the first section without doing it the intended way, then quitting back out and then doing the launch again when you quit back in is actually quicker. it's quicker than doing the tracking and activating all the cutscenes and stuff. Thought that would be good to know. It's like 20 seconds or so when I timed it. It might be a bit less if you know what you're doing with the mini kits, but still pretty cool. You get both players out of bounds and then use 1P2C to keep one out of bounds. That also works. That makes more sense actually, yeah. Right, have we got another gold? I don't think so. Because of that Gimli death. Other than that, it was really good. It is prologue now, right? Missed gold by 2.8, yeah. That would have been gold by a few seconds if stuff had happened. My brain is really not working today. If Gimli hadn't fallen off the ledge, because that lost maybe 5. Wasn't bad. Triple kill, please. Nice. That was quick as well.
Victory was near.
Nice. Zero stud seems more you one visit the bonus levels, yes. I'm assuming your route does, I think we spoke about this before, your route does bonus level after getting the Berserker, doesn't it? It might actually be worth spending some time and just doing bonus level story modes. Does it not? There's one bonus level, nice fighter. It's like a scaled down model of Middle Earth. First 2 movies, Berserker and Fast Build, movie 3 bonus level. Okay. That makes sense. That's quite nice actually, because it would mean you'd have a big Kalinor break at the end of probably like 3 hours in or so. Yeah, to collect 1 million studs level. There is more than 1 million studs though, which is good. It's not like, I think it's Harry Potter or something, where there's exactly 1 million, or like pretty close to it. There's like probably 1,100,000 or so. Also, this is an awful climb. Like, really bad. Yeah, I think that's what it is in LHP 1 to 4. If I remember playing it casually. Because I remember I played it first time and got stuck on like, I want to say 997,000. Yeah, the Jurassic World one is very close. I think it was Harry Potter. It could have been one of the TCS ones, but I don't think so. I think it involved magic. I almost forgot what level I needed to do. Probably a bit too far away. Nope. Too slow. I reckon you could optimize the bonus level, because it would probably take a good chunk of time. Because you can't have stud multipliers or anything in it, can you? If you could, that'd be pretty epic. It takes about 8.5 minutes when you've done runs offline. Okay. I'm gonna need to practice that then. I think I did it a while ago and got like 23. I didn't have the Berserker though, which makes some of the Meteor sections really annoying. You have to go walk for the bomb. The only Saruman skip? Nah. So when the staff appears, I go. That's annoying. Might not make it. Please, please, no. Oh, come on. He did this without free play characters to emulate hundo runs. Yeah, that makes sense. think my cat wants food. It's gonna have to wait. So that's probably the first really big time loss I've had in the run. Costs about, what, 20 seconds maybe? Maybe a bit more. Sub 8 should be possible, yeah. Why isn't the bonus level part of the IL boards? Because no one's done a run of it. If someone wants to do a run of it, we'll add it. If not, it's kind of out of place there. That was the wrong movement. Yeah, after Dino segmented Hundo, it will be added to the boards. That is, if Dino wants to submit it. That was a bit slow. YOLO A, let's go. That was a big launch. That's such a funny skip. It's great. Got it as well. See if I can get this weird thing. Nice. It looks like Sam kind of clips into the plant a bit there. Just when the hitbox changes, becomes active. It's weird. Camera please. Thank you. So that's the first time in doing 1P2C that I've got here without being hit. Or being Nazgul, that's the word. Where am I going? That's interesting. Building that fire distracts the other Nazgul. That's great. Yeah, you get some insanely bad luck sometimes, Dino. But that just means, you know, I mean, at least you're consistent. I had that for a while with any percent. When my PB was like 227.04, which it was for a while, I just had so many good, like 225-ish pace runs, which soft locked. It was so annoying. No, don't quit game. That was close. I appreciate the fact that you think my runs are on a similar pace to yours, though, because they're really not. Really, you gonna do that to me, Aragorn? It's kind of mean. Don't really appreciate that, sir. Yeah, you're like always on this pace, Dino. You're so much better than me in terms of just pure pace. Like, your summer best is what, almost 3 minutes ahead of me. Yeah, whenever you get out of Kirathongo, you're on this kind of pace because of that strat. I will probably start going for that strat soon. Haven't got it once yet. But in free play, that strat is free. Like, seriously free. Yo, where's the sword at? Am I just blind, or did that not spawn? Yeah, your subs are 126, mine's what, 129 now?
Frodo?
Yeah, my sub's 129.60. That was close. Admittedly, I haven't run this game in a while, but I don't think, or run this category in a while, Seriously. I had the one, yeah, my PB is the first run I did with extras, which is pretty good for an extras run. But it's easily beatable. You really want sub 130? I reckon you'll get it. Like, probably before me. Yeah, that would make every level sub 5 on average. I mean, the Kirathungol and Helm's Deep strats bring your sum of best. That's probably the difference between having a 129 sum of best and a 126. Those two strats combined, and you're so much better than me at the 1P2C as well. Your Helm's Deep Gold is terrible, really? You can probably save 20 seconds. This will probably gold for me, I think. Because first time I've done 1P2C of I'm on him. I believe. I don't think I did it in the replay story. Well, your biggest individual time save on me would be Kirathungol. But other than that, it's 1P2C, you're absolutely right. So, you know what I'm going to be practicing. How long is my Kirathungol gold? Probably a 6. Yeah, I think it's 6 minutes. I might be wrong. I'll check after this run, but it's not bad. But the optimal launch would still save good few minutes. Hello. Yeah, yours is a 408, there we go. Mine's actually probably in low 5. Oh, sorry, high 5. High 5! Wasn't quite where I thought that was going, but you know, whatever. Still cannot consistently get that. No. Gandalf. Thank you. Very cool. Sub 4 is possible? Yeah, probably. Honestly, if we probably combine my best kind of first part, like the boss fight and maybe the tower part, and then your launches, we'd probably get it. PTT sheet when, oh god. Let's go with the CGs first. Because if you're talking best theoretical time, you'd be talking first try, like Thinks level Saruman skip with the super zombie skip in Black Rider. You'd be talking the Osgiliath end launch. No, I don't want to think about that. Got that first time this time. Nice. Got that first time this time. Nice. Didn't get that first time. Not nice. Got it second time. Not bad. Yep, I was gonna have insta skip, full barrel one skip. I still want to play around with that a bit. Just for bare head, I want to do some ILs of that.
This looks strangely familiar.
It's because we've been here before. No, 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 no. Oh, that was close. That would have been some big rage right there. TT Hundo when? Oh. I mean, if that's you volunteering to do it, Dino, be my guest. I can't imagine doing that. No. That's what I thought, yeah. Oh, wow, 2 out of 3. That's the best I've had in a long time. See if I can get 3 for 3. So if I enter the water with the ropes like this, the game will crash. Hirasmi found that out in 2017. Ah, 2 out of 3, not bad. Ain't bad. Well, I've almost got 10 billion studs, let's go. I'm gonna complete my all achievements run soon. Few hundred hours. What the hell was Sam doing? Oh, that's AI manipulation. When Frodo's in that particular position on a tree, the game thinks that he's up on the island on the right, which means Sam runs all the way around to try and get to him, following the laid out path, which means you can skip that, and you can just skip the entire section. Saves probably 2 to 3 minutes. Marshmallow, I believe it's called. It's a cool skip. So after this level, Track Hobbit, Warg Attack, Secret Stairs Path of the Dead Doom. Not bad. All achievements would probably just be 100% plus stud grinding, plus doing the random tasks for achievements, plus Mario replay story for the speedrun achievement. Yep. I guess the route could be slightly different if you move the studs, move the 10 times studs and stuff a little bit earlier. You could save a tiny bit of time. You'd activate map stones as you travel to them. Do you not need to activate map stones for Hundo? I thought you did. You don't? Oh, okay. It's nice to know. So you start off doing an all map stones run, then go into a Hundo run. How can you prove you get all the achievements if you have them already? Yeah, good point. Unless you create an alt Steam account or something. But I don't know why you do that. My all achievements run is still ongoing. Yours was about 20 hours, yeah. I think I messed around a lot in my casual play. Took me like 60. Took me 60 to 100% anyway. That was close. In your Hundo guide, Dino, have you like included where each thing is? Or do you get like the things only? What's it called? The things. You put sort of directions, okay. For my segmented, I'll probably use one of the guides on Steam, because that's quite useful. You're saying like cave in down left or something like that? Yeah, fair. Gold, hey! No idea how. I guess Marshmallow Skip was clean. I think that was 0.2. Oh, let's go. Run of my life. You'll probably start doing it tonight, that's fair. I'm assuming that's tonight for you, so I won't be able to watch that. Tomorrow morning would be like 2 in the afternoon for me, I think. There. You're 8 hours behind me, okay. It'd be like an hour before you started this stream if it's tomorrow morning. Okay, you stream quite early then. That's like 6? Yeah, it'd be 6 AM for you or something, wouldn't it? Yeah. You do stream early. That was nice. Why? Oh, I'm still out of bounds. Thanks, game. That's time loss. Can't remember the last time I messed that up. You just wake up at 6 every morning and stream then? Oh, okay, yeah. I've noticed it's pretty consistently that I get the stream notification at about 2:11 PM in the afternoon for me. You're like really consistent at that. How do you unlock the non-story characters? Once you complete certain levels, they appear on the overworld, and then you have to basically track them down on the overworld and buy them. There isn't like a designated shop. Like Star Wars 3, if you say so. Never played or seen Star Wars 3, so I don't know. But probably. It's the same in Hobbit, but this game does it better. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean does the same also, yeah. In your hundo route, you just say the names of characters, blacksmith design, treasures, so that might be confusing. I think you also don't want to put too much information on there, so it kind of gets lost what you actually need to do. So what I might do is, if I kind of struggle with certain ones, I might comment on the document, but then leave it as a comment or something rather than adding it as extra information. If you can do that on Google Docs, I can't remember. That's some decent RNG. Oh, you need to allow comment permissions for that. Where is the other dude there? Is it worth... Can do that if I'm allowed to. Is it worth... Instead of doing that then, just embedding links to like the IGN website guides or something. You assume extras are purchased, like Star Wars 3 or Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know how that they are done in that, so maybe. That wasn't the best, but whatever. They aren't, okay. Secret stairs, right? Wow, come on. Yeah, that was bad. Come on. It's the same as Hobbit? Yeah, pretty much. But Hobbit's worse. I do not like Hobbit Hundo. The tiny bit of it I've done I don't like. It looks good casually, but trying to speedrun it just looks a nightmare.
What's that smell? Oxy's filth. Oxy's coming in here sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, all the quests are only one at a time, it's awful. You can't stack quests, you can't fast travel during quests. You don't like it even casually, yeah, that's fair. I didn't finish it. I'm still on like 19% or something. It does seem a bit annoying casually, yeah. You finished it because you're a completionist, fair enough. Really, game? You gonna do me like that? Right, there's the trigger. Okay, that's good to know for next time. There's a lot of Lego games you didn't 100% now you think about it. Yeah. The only ones you're not sure you got hundo on are the ones you played a long time ago that you don't remember playing. Yeah. I hundo... TCS I never 100%ed when I was younger, but I 100%ed it this year. During lockdown. Indiana Jones I 100%ed like 3 times. Because I love that game, that was like my childhood game, one of them. Indiana Jones and like Mario Kart Wii or something. I don't think I ever 100% completed 1 to 4, I'm probably still on like 70%. Batman 1 I didn't even any percent. Because I didn't like the, I think it's a submarine level. Like, Mario Kart where you only miss a red custom character. How do you... What's that one? I can't remember. I can't remember how to unlock that one, but I've got that one. I think I miss a few of the characters because I didn't go online. Yeah, I haven't 100%ed it either. But it was like one of my childhood games. I should have entered Path to the Dead. Ah. You need to beat all expert stuff goes, so okay. I was just about to get the sub 130 as well, Dino. Why did you have to do me like that? I did skip the splits, didn't I? This still wouldn't be my sub, yeah. Your sub is pretty insane, to be fair. Right, I didn't push Golem off the edge when I hit him that time. I did skip split, good. Probably stop dying with Frodo now. Full rescue, full rescue, full rescue, full rescue. Need a 7-minute 40 PB to beat sub, yeah. That's not gonna happen for a long time. Get hit by frying pan. You know that soft lock you were talking about, Dino? I've worked out what causes it. Oh, okay. And that worked eventually. Whatever. How can you skip the final Golem on Frodo thing? Puzzle are dead. Put Frodo near the edge in a place where Golem doesn't jump onto him during the cutscene, then walk off. Yeah, that makes sense, of course, yeah.
Like winter thickets through a shroud of mist. The dead are following.
So you could just basically hold left with Frodo the entire time and you've got it. You've 100%ed Force Awakens, Jurassic World on Xbox, Batman 1, Star Wars 2, Lord of the Rings, Jurassic World, no, Pirates of the Caribbean and Batman 2, all of them casually. That's a lot. Way more than me. I might actually turn off attract studs, because it makes my setup for that much worse. You've 100%ed Force Awakens, Jurassic World, Hobbit on Xbox, and Ninjago. That must have been a crash fest. Lord of the Rings and Jurassic World on PC. Can you remember how many times the game crashed while playing or while trying 100% Ninjago? You've managed to softlock yourself from getting hundo in both Batman 3 and Superheroes 1 because of cheat codes. Oh. You got 1 crash and 2 softlocks doing casual any percent in Lord of the Rings. Oh, let's work out where the crash was. Crash would be Bree. Oh, softlocks in Mount Doom, really? Not Pelennor or Moria. Crash was right after the Edoras mid-dry. Weird. 99.9% using cheat codes. You then had like 2 more crashes while getting 100%. Well, you're doing better than the current 100% record then. Because that crashes 4 times and softbox a few as well. You still haven't actually 100% in Marvel Superheroes. And that's the first game you got for the PS4. To be fair, it does sound like a really long hundo run. If the any percent run's anything to go by. Like what, just under 4 hours? Right, okay, that quick thingy is really useful. Got 3 to 5 crashes routing hundo and no softbox. Sounds about right. Honestly, if you got less than that, I'd be worried that the game was, you know, not feeling right. That was close. Been a nightmare to route any of the Marvel superhero games to hundo, yeah. You'd be there a while. Oh, that was time, wasn't it? Wonder how long the Skywalker Saga hundo will be. Thanks for the GG, Dono. And Loopy, thanks for the GG. Okay. Whatever. 2 minutes ahead. 3:37 Helm's Deep. At least Marvel Avengers co-op is sub 24 hours. Yep. So this, right. So Caradrus, this was almost, or this would have been a 131. And then I just bled time. Black Rider, what happened to Black Rider? No zombie skip and missed the 1P2C, that makes sense. That's 3:37 Helm's Deep would be perfect for you? Maybe. I don't think it's quite. It had like second try jump or something, and it was first try launch. The ladders were 1P2C and some other stuff. Yeah, you don't start on Helm's Deep, that's true. So I lost between there, I lost what, 40 seconds, and then gained another 20. So I could have been, at this point I could have been 3:25 ahead. So I'm can push that sub 1 hour, but it's still quite far away. Like summer best is what, 1:29. Track Hobbits, that was stupid. Warg Attack, Secret Stairs, yeah, wasn't the best. Yeah. It was alright, whatever. Can get 131 pretty easily, I think so. Like, it will take a bit of work. You'll beat this once you're done with segmented hundo, you definitely will. I'll take it back for the meantime though, you know? Who should we raid? someone. Let's raid. What's his name? TACX, or however you say that. He's streaming Lego Batman 1 at the moment. Raid myself, yeah.